Hello and welcome. I am Aziel, and today we are looking at War Cradles, Wild West Exodus, Showdown and Retribution. Now, for those who don't know, Wild West Exodus is a tabletop game set in a divergent universe in the Wild West, obviously, Wild West Exodus. It has several factions. You have your Watchers, these are aliens, Lawmen are lawmen, Union, Enlightened, Hex, Warrior Nations, and others which I've forgotten right now. Personally, my favourite is the Warrior Nation, the Watchers, frequent as of now. I've actually got into Watchers quite recently, and the Lawmen. They all have some fantastic models, and I must admit, War Cradle really do good work with their sculpts. A lot of it is still resin, but they are moving to plastic, as we will see with Showdown Retribution. It is a fully plastic box. War Cradle also do several other boxes such as Mythos and Dystopian Wars. Dystopian Wars is part of the same universe as Wild West Exodus. I'm not 100% on Mythos, but it would be cool if it was too. Mythos is based on Cthulhu, and Dystopian Wars are a naval battle fleet, a naval tabletop game, like Armada for Mantic, and those who remember Man of War for Games Workshop. Now, in Showdown of Retribution, you get the two forces of Enlightened and the Union. And so, what do you get? You get, so many as well, 22 models in total, and these are 14 for the Union and 8 for the Enlightened. For the Union, you get Nikolai Tesla, that Nikolai Tesla, Carl Fredrickson, Union Bell, Iron Eagle, and 9 Tesla bots. So Tesla bots do have the options of electro batons and shields or electric carbines. The Enlightened have Gustav Eiffel, the guy who built the Eiffel Tower, Smash and Grab, Emily Nugia, 2 Iron Horses, and 3 Monocavs. Now, first things first, I would like to mention before we go further is that the Iron Horses and the Iron Eagles can be made from the same kit. So, should you choose to go with the Union and not want the Enlightened side, you can end up with 4 Iron Horses. 4 Iron Eagles. They are fantastic looking models. I really like them. You also, of course, get your rulebook, a quick start guide, campaign book, your dice, your cards, and the templates, and everything else. Fantastic. Right. Easy peasy, right? So, what is what worth? So, the Tesla bots are £15. The Monocav, Iron Striders, are £18. But you get 3 of them, so we have to add 20. That makes it up to 27. And the Iron Horses are £23 each. Altogether, that makes, I believe, including the rulebooks, and I kind of had to guess the prices for the characters, and I guessed around about £15 each. So I worked it out to be around about £223 worth of models for £85. That is a massive bargain, as you are getting a whole force free, as well as the rule books and everything else. Again, it is a fantastic box if you only collect one side, because you can make either Iron Eagles or Iron Horses for one other side, so you would have less of the others. So, like I said, if we were doing Union, I would have the 4 Iron Eagles, as well as a Tesla bot and the 3 main characters. My next step would be a posse for each. Now, the Enlightened have several, and the Enlightened also have my first posse I bought, and that is the Father of the Enlightened. It's a fantastic box, and where you get your named characters as always. And let me just double check this one. I want to make sure I get it right. Because you can also ally as well with certain one. Yeah, Father of Enlightened is the first one I got. It's a £35 box. It's a great addition to add to yours, and you get Bursting Carpathian, Harmony Ratchet, John Younger, 2 Boots, and 2 Boots. So it's a nice big box. Union posses. Again, if you want, we've got so many. I would go with the Secret Service posse set. And that is because you get another fantastic historical character involved. You get one Abraham Lincoln. And he has a jetpack. I know. No, he doesn't. Looks like it. No, I'm only joking. He doesn't get a jetpack. But he has a big axe. And of course you get, as I said, you get Abraham Lincoln, Robert Pinkerton, Lucinda Lovelace, Camilla Blanche, Henry Cartwright, Milo Jefferson, and Leah Kingston. So that would be my two choices of where I'd go next. And that's it. It's a fantastic box. It's £85. You're saving a massive amount of money for it. And they do look really nice. They're nice looking models. I do like Nikola Tesla. But as I said in my previous video, I'm not really a fan of Union or the Enlightened. I would like to see another box with either the Watchers or the Tribal Nations, Warrior Nations in it. Or even some new. But I know there's new lawmen coming, which I'm actually really excited about, with the Earps on their Iron Horses. So yeah, good things are coming from World Cradle, and this is only the start. There will be a review for Wolves and Goblins set, and a play game, and what I think the gameplay is like, coming up next week. I hope you all have a great day and have a great time. Right, I'm going to burn this video to 8 minutes again because that seems to be working for more people to see this, and I want more people to see this. I really do. Not just because of clicks and likes, but because I want people to play this game. It's a fun game. Links to Element Games down below, as always, with Forbidden Planet, comics and t-shirts, and across my Patreon. And as always, if you're going to click on my Patreon, go and buy yourself something nice rather than just giving me money. Thank you very much. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you all soon.